This ordeal, Sanjay, has been going on now for more than 2 weeks. When you look at this thing, what are the immediate concerns for doctors in treating these patients, the soccer team, as they come out?
Well, the immediate concerns are the things that are going to be the most life-threatening to these boys, and obviously to the divers as well, as they go through this pretty perilous journey, as you just heard described there. In medicine, things are pretty simple in this regard. You want to make sure someone's airway and their breathing and all that is fine, that their heart is functioning well, and then you start to really do a systematic check of their bodies. You want to make sure that they are warm. If they got too hypothermic, make sure that you start to address nutritional concerns. And one of the big ones is hydration. Just how hydrated are these kids? And again, these divers coming out of this pretty tricky sort of labyrinth of caves. One thing to just remind viewers of, I think, as well, Joe, is sort of the timeline here that we're talking about. It's a pretty significant timeline. We have a sort of description of exactly how this unfolded. But June 23rd, you'll remember, is when these soccer players and their coach were first reported missing. It wasn't until July 2nd that they were found. So you get an idea of how many days passed in between there. How long did they really go without food? What was their water supply like? We know that oxygen in the air was starting to become more diminished. And you can see now, it was 6 days after that we have the first rescue. So the doctors, the paramedics, the people around the scene take a look at this timeline as well to try and predict exactly what kind of shape these boys are going to be in.